A bill introduced this week in the North Dakota state legislature would force Catholic priests to violate the seal of confession in cases of confirmed or suspected child abuse on penalty of imprisonment or heavy fines. Joining me now on Skype is Christopher Dodson, Executive Director and General Counsel for the North Dakota Catholic Conference. Christopher, welcome to the show. Good to have you on. So what exactly does the language in the current mandatory reporting law in North Dakota say, and how would this new bill change that?
Well, the law in North Dakota has been for some time that clergy are mandated reporters, but there has always been an exception if the information received came from the capacity of a spiritual advisor, which could cover a lot of spiritual counseling, but for Catholics specifically, that covers the act of confession during the sacrament of reconciliation. The bill removes that exception. So basically requiring priests to violate the seal or faced fines or prison time.
What are your biggest concerns regarding this bill?
It's not just the difficult position it puts priests in. It really goes down to our fundamental rights as human persons and in our Constitution. People should be able to exercise their religious beliefs in the United States without the government interfering with the privacy that's expected when we're talking to our clergy on a spiritual matter. It violates the First Amendment. It violates the right and expectation of privacy that people have and their ability to exercise their religious freedom.
I read where you've said this bill comes as a surprise. What do you make of its timing and why now?
Well, I'm not sure about that. We do know that forces opposed to the Catholic Church have been looking at North Dakota for some time, trying to find something to go at. And this could only be just one of the bills. We might see a bill that would suspend the statute of limitations for old cases involving clergy abuse that without going after public schools and public entities. That's talked about. This bill came as a surprise. We weren't expecting this bill, but perhaps the two are related. We don't know. But it certainly wasn't something that was talked about. And this is a small state. You hear about things, but we did not hear about this until Monday morning.
Very interesting. Before we wrap up, as we said, the bill was introduced earlier this week. What happens next, and what, if anything, can be done to stop it?
Well, we're going to activate Catholics and other people of other faiths across the state. In North Dakota, every bill gets not just a hearing, but a vote on the floor. So even if the committee doesn't like it, it's going to a vote of the full Senate. And this is a chance for everyone to express to their senators, whether they're on the committee or not, how they feel about the bill. And we will know how every senator in North Dakota feels about this important issue and protecting religious freedom.
Oh, Christopher, we're going to leave it right there. Thank you so much for your time today. Christopher Dodson, Executive Director and General Counsel for the North Dakota Catholic Conference. Thanks again.
Thank you.